Despite China's rapid economic development, fundamental issues like food safety remain unaddressed. Unbelievable secondary disasters continue to occur. In 2008, toxic infant formula led to infant deaths, macrocephaly, and kidney damage for up to 300,000 infants and young children, resulting in lifelong illnesses. To make egg yolks appear more vibrant, some businesses use Sudan Red, a chemical dye used in the petroleum and motor oil industries. This dye is highly carcinogenic and has toxic effects on the human liver and kidneys. To prevent spoilage and extend the shelf life of hot pot ingredients, some vendors soak them in methanol, a strong carcinogen. They also add poppy shells, which contain opiate chemicals, to the hot pot soup to enhance its flavor and keep customers addicted to their food. To handle expired rice, some vendors polish it with industrial paraffin oil and then repackage it in branded rice bags for sale. To efficiently and cheaply control pests, farmers use the highly toxic pesticide Shinongdan aldicarb, with just 50 milligrams being enough to kill an adult, to grow ginger. Fish and shrimp farmers use the toxic chemical malachite green to kill bacteria and parasites. Dairy producers use leftover materials from leather factories, such as scraps from making clothes and shoes, and even animal hair. These materials are hydrolyzed and refined into a powder to increase the protein content of dairy products. Cucumbers are injected with large amounts of hormones and chemicals to grow very straight and long, with each one topped with a flower. The CCP spends over 200 billion yuan annually on surveillance and repression to keep its power, while funding for food safety is less than 0.5% of this stability maintenance budget. The CCP government deliberately portrays China as a society lacking faith, not believing in an afterlife, with a barren spiritual world and a lack of security. This leads to an extreme desire for and worship of material wealth. In the face of wealth and status, moral constraints and behavioral norms are secondary. Such norms permit and even encourage the pursuit and worship of material interests, alongside a complete disregard for commercial ethics. According to WTO's 2020 Global Cancer Report, China accounted for 24% of all newly diagnosed cases and 30% of the cancer deaths worldwide. A secretive special supply system across the country ensures that the ruling class has access to safe food. Places like Beijing Jushan Farm and the General Administration of Customs Vegetable Base are heavily guarded. News about the Central State Organs Food Special Supply Center is quickly deleted after exposure. A small number of wealthy and powerful elites, as well as foreign guests, can enjoy the special supply system. Ordinary citizens, especially those at the lower rungs of society, lack the awareness or means to resist. Even if they do protest against unfair treatment, their voices are too weak to be heard by the outside world. The ruling class continues to use false slogans like serving the people and putting the people's interests first to brainwash the public, fearing that they will discover the existence of the special supply system. When serious food safety issues arise, the Chinese government's response is not to immediately and strictly punish those responsible. Conduct a transparent and thorough investigation, improve legislation, and implement policy measures to prevent future occurrences. Instead, they immediately shut down the social media accounts of investigative journalists, delete related news posts, and cause the journalists to go missing. A food safety scandal in China has recently emerged. Tankers that transport chemical oil are then immediately being used to directly carry cooking oil after unloading the dangerous chemicals, but without anything like adequate cleaning. Other measures include adding covers to oil tankers so that the type of oil being transported cannot be detected. The National Truck Tracking System, which discovered the oil transportation incidents, has also been taken down. Stay tuned with Yibao's in-depth analysis of the chaos in China.